Right. Good morning, Putte. Can you all hear me?
Good morning,
Good
teacher.
morning.
Good morning. Okay. Matisha ඉන්නවනේ. අස්මිත ටීචර් කී දෙනෙක්ද ඉන්නේ? Right, okay. මම මතිෂා නැත්නම් මොකද කියලා බැලුවේ. Right, okay. We can start the lesson. Can you tell me that where did we stop last day, පුතේ? අපි last day එකේ කොතනද පටන් ගත්තේ?
Teacher, lastly we wrote activity 1.7.
1.7 නේ. Wait. One point seven. We finished the Sri Lanka Navy. Finish it. Right, okay. Did we discuss the vision and mission? No. Right. National Child. Today we are discussing about the National Child Protection Authority. National Child Protection Authority. Right? National Child Protection Authority was established. Was established Act 50 of 1990 of the Parliament. Right? පාර්ලිමේන්තුවේ මෙන්න අංක 50 කියන එකෙන් තමයි මේක බේවා වුනේ. It has been established with the objective of prevention of child abuse and supplying the protection and treatment of victims who were subjected to such abuse. Right? What are their vision and vision? They have their vision. එයාලට vision එකක් තියෙනවා පුතේ. What is this? To create a friendly, protective, environment for children. So next one is mission. To ensure that children are free. from all forms of abuse. Right? Vision එක තමයි දැන් මේක child protection authority established for the children of Sri Lanka. මේක ලෝකෙම තියෙනවා. හැබැයි ලංකාවේ තියෙන මේක. එයාලගේ vision එක තමයි to create a friendly protective environment for children. ළමයිට friendly environment එකක් හදන්න. Mission එක තමයි to ensure that children are free from all form of abuse. ළමයිව abuse වෙන එකෙන් නවත්තන්න ඕනේ. අන්න ඒක. right. පුතේ ලියා ගන්නකො මේක. Right? Did you all? Okay, next. I want you to show the video about that. Wait. දැන් මේක ඔක්කොම ලියලා ඇති නේද? Right. Right, මෙන්න මේක සිංහල මේවා එකක් තියෙන්නේ. පොඩ්ඩක් බලන්න.
ਬੰਦੇ ਦੁੱਖੀ ਦੇ ਸੀ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਜ਼ਤ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਪੂਰੀ
මොකද මේ ටික දවසකින් ඉඳලා කරන සෙල්ලම කොයි වෙලාවෙත් නිදි උදේ නිදි දවල්ට පොතක් අතට ගත්තොත් නිදි මොඩෙක් නිදි හා යනවා ගිහලා කනවා නවත්තනවා මොකද හංගන්නේ නැද්ද? මේ ළමයාගේ තියෙන මුරල්ලුකම වැඩි තියෙක් දෙයක් කිව්වම කනකට ගන්න. හිතකෙද? බාප්පා නේද? බාප්පාට ඉඳලා සෙල්ලම් බඩු වෙනකොට ඒක හොඳයි.
ඕවා ගණන් ගන්න එපා. ආම පොඩි ළමයෙක්නේ.
මොකද මේ?
කලබල වෙන්න දෙයක් නැහැ.
උඹකම සීමාවක් තියෙනවා. අම්මේ 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 කවදාවත් වෙලාවට එන්නේ නැහැ. ඔන්න මට ටිකකින් ඉන්නේ. කෙලින්ම ක්‍රියාකාරකමට ඕන දේවල් ඔයාලට අමතක නිසා ලියලා දෙන්න. අම්මා ඔයාලට දෙන්න. හරි.
එක are things පුතේ. ඒගොල්ලෝගේ ඒකක් තියෙනවා. එයාලගේ duty එක ගැන තියෙන මේක song එක. Duties of community.
Can you explain your understanding of child safeguarding and its importance?
Listen,
Child
Lisa.
safeguarding involves protecting children from abuse, neglect, exploitation, and harm. It's crucial because every child deserves to grow up in a safe environment where their rights are respected and protected.
What steps would you take if you suspected a child was being abused or neglected?
If I suspected a child was being abused or neglected, I would immediately report my concerns to the appropriate authorities, such as Child Protective Services or law enforcement. I would document any observations or conversations related to the suspicion and ensure the child's safety is the top priority.
How do you ensure a safe and supportive environment for children under your care?
I ensure a safe and supportive environment for children by implementing strict policies and procedures for supervision, conducting background checks on staff and volunteers, providing training on child safeguarding to all personnel, and fostering open communication channels for children to report any concerns.
What measures do you take to prevent potential risks to children in your organization?
To prevent potential risks to children, I conduct regular risk assessments of our facilities and activities, establish clear guidelines for interactions between adults and children, enforce strict supervision protocols, and provide ongoing training to staff on identifying and responding to safeguarding concerns.
How do you handle allegations of abuse or misconduct involving staff or volunteers?
Allegations of abuse or misconduct involving staff or volunteers are taken extremely seriously. I would immediately suspend the individual in question pending an investigation, notify the appropriate authorities, and cooperate fully with any investigations. Our priority is always the safety and well-being of the children involved.
Can you provide an example of a time when you had to address a safeguarding concern?
In a previous role, a child disclosed to me that they were experiencing abuse at home. I followed our organization's safeguarding procedures by documenting the disclosure, reporting it to the relevant authorities, and providing support to the child. I also ensured that the child received appropriate medical and psychological care.
How do you ensure that children understand their rights and feel empowered to speak up if they feel unsafe?
I ensure that children understand their rights by providing age-appropriate education on safeguarding, teaching them about boundaries and consent, and creating a culture of trust and respect where they feel comfortable speaking up if they have any concerns. We also have designated individuals whom children can approach confidentially to report any issues.
What role do parents/guardians play in ensuring child safeguarding?
Parents and guardians play a crucial role in child safeguarding by being vigilant about their child's well-being, educating them about personal safety, and maintaining open communication with them. It's important for parents/guardians to trust the organizations their children are involved in and to report any concerns promptly.
Remember, in real interviews, it's important to tailor your answers based on your own experiences, qualifications, and the specific requirements of the organization you're applying to.
Monster Math presents multiplication. Okay, class, let's begin. What is 4 times 3? Click here to try it on Monster Math. Multiplication is the same as repeated addition. Here, we add 4 groups of 3 munchkins. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 4 times 3. 6, 9, 12.
Can you tell me a bit about your previous experience as a domestic assistant?
In my previous role as a domestic assistant, I was responsible for maintaining the cleanliness of the home, doing laundry, grocery shopping, and occasionally preparing meals. I worked for a family of 4 for over 2 years, during which I adapted to their changing needs and schedules, ensuring a smoothly run household.
How do you prioritize your tasks?
I prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance. I start with tasks that have a fixed deadline or are critical to the day-to-day functioning of the household, such as meal preparation and cleaning. I then move on to tasks that can be scheduled more flexibly throughout the week.
Next. So main services rendered by National Protection Authority. What are the main services? Main services of the National Protection Authority. මොනවද මේගොල්ලෝ අපිට දෙන සර්විසස් ටික? Maintaining direct telephone line. To confirm about violence. අනිත immediate intervention. ප්‍රශ්නයක් වුණොත් එයාලා තාක්කාල එනවා. Immediate interventions immediate intervention of violation of child rights. Legal intervention relevant to the child abuse. ළමා අපහාරචාර වලට කෙලින්ම විරුද්ධ වෙනවා. යාලත් legal action ගන්නවා. Conducting educational exhibition. Prevention of social services. Tsunami foster. Special police investigation. Right? So, the National Child Authority will influence for these kind of services for the people. Right? මේක copy කරගන්නකො පුතේ. grade 7 timetable is Right? Did you all finish? So when you come to the page number 26, you can see ways to help to National Child Protection Authority. I'm in this page. Then make a ways assisting the activities of National Child Protection Authority. National Child Protection Authority එක assist කරනවා taking measures to protect child rights. ළමා අයිතිවාසිකම් සුරකිනවා tending to receive the services of National Child Protection Authority. හරි ළමයිගේ ආරක්ෂාව තියෙන්නේ ආරක්ෂා කරනවා informing about the violation of child rights of National Child Protection Authority. ළමයිගේ violate වෙනවා නම් එයාලගේ දේවල් ඒකට against වැඩ කරනවා to participate in educational exhibition and awareness program. හරි awareness program කරන්න ඕනේ යාලට child protection. Provision of information for the activities at all investigations relevant to child abuse and criminal cases. හරි ඒතකොට මෙයාලට child abuse හා criminal cases වලට against වැඩ කරනවා for the children, benefit of the children, following all rules and regulations. නීති රීති පද්ධතියක වැඩ කරන්නත් පුළුවන්. So next one is Human Rights Commission of Sri Lanka. You have heard this word before. හරි Human Rights Commission එක Human Rights Commission, it was established, ලංකාවේ මේක establish කරේ පුතේ established established for මේක පටන් ගත්තේ කාටද established for the protection of ඕනෑම කෙනෙකුට මේකට යන්න පුළුවන්. හරි protection of human rights. මානව අයිතිවාසිකම් වලට අනුව තමයි මේක මේවා කරලා තියෙන්නේ. Human rights. Number 21 Act of 1996. Hari? What are the process of them complaining about violation of human rights? මේක දෙන්නම් ඔයාලට. හරි? I'll show you complaining. දැන් ඔයාට උසාවියේදී හොඳ පිළිතුරක් හම්බුනේ නැත්තා you can go there about the violation. Human rights. Showing obedience and respect for the recommendation To participate human rights. In human rights, participate in human rights. Promotional programs මේවා තියෙනවා. හැම අවුරුද්දෙම තියෙනවා. Right? Promotional program වලට යන්න ඕනේ. ඒතර කියනවා. ඇත්තටම මිනිස්සුෙකුට හොඳටම නිදහසක් තියෙන තැනක් තමයි මෙතන. Right? You all can go there one day. දැම්ම යන්න එපා. Assisting activities. For the fulfillment of of duties. Of human. හරි ඒක නිසා මතක තියාගන්න each and everybody of Sri Lanka can go there and visit there and complain there. So for your benefit. So ඔයාගේ benefit එකට ඔයාටත් මෙතෙන්ට යන්න පුළුවන්. First copy this after that I can go for a video. Hey. හරිනේ හරි මම යනවා වීඩියෝ එකට මේක ඇවිල්ලා Human Rights Authority Commission එක බලන්න. Where it's located. කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ මොනවද කියන එක බලා ගන්න.
The Human Rights Council is the UN's main intergovernmental human rights forum. It's where individual states demonstrate to the rest of the world that they are committed to protecting human rights. It is also where countries discuss the most pressing human rights challenges and seek to work together to solve them. Through the Council, human rights defenders can bring about political pressure as a way to improve situations back home. The Human Rights Council was established in 2006. It meets 3 times a year in Geneva and is fundamental to the UN system. The Council consists of 47 states, elected by the 193 states in the General Assembly. Roughly a third of the members change each year. The Council tackles some of the worst human rights crises in the world. That could mean looking closely at a situation in one specific country, or considering issues that affect people all over the world. It facilitates discussion, encourages education, and, where necessary, holds rights violators to account. The power to create intense scrutiny makes the Human Rights Council a really important tool for defenders to use. It can adopt resolutions, or individual members can make statements pushing for the change that is needed. Through the Council, defenders can alert NGOs, the media, and the world in general to human rights violations in their home countries. Defenders can use the Council by coming to Geneva. That might mean taking an active role in sessions, delivering statements, planning side events, and meeting with representatives. But they can also shape the Council's agenda without leaving home, by lobbying for action or drawing attention to a situation on the ground. Any space in which different states come together will be unavoidably political, so human rights defenders must learn how to use those politics to their advantage. Defenders can use the agendas, alliances, and human rights commitments of individual states to get the Council to take action that will improve the lives of people around the world.
එකත් පොඩ්ඩක් බලන්න.
Dear viewers, Drishti IAS welcomes you to the new series of To The Point. Today's topic of discussion is UNHRC, that is United Nations Human Rights Council. First of all, let's see why is it in the news. The United Nations General Assembly or UNGA has suspended Russia from the Human Rights Council amid its ongoing war with Ukraine. Now let's discuss about United Nations Human Rights Council, that is UNHRC. The Human Rights Council is an intergovernmental body within the United Nations system. It is responsible for strengthening the promotion and protection of human rights around the world. Now let's discuss about its formation. The Council was created by the United Nations General Assembly or UNGA in 2006. It replaced the former United Nations Commission on Human Rights. The Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights, that is OHCHR, serves as the Secretariat of the Human Rights Council. OHCHR is headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. Now let's discuss about its members. It consists of 47 member states which are elected by the UN General Assembly or UNGA. The UNGA takes cognizance of the candidates' contribution to the promotion and protection of human rights as well as their voluntary pledges and commitments in this regard. Equitable geographical representation forms the basis of distribution of seats. Group of African states 13, Group of Asia Pacific states 13, Group of Eastern European states 6, Group of Latin American and Caribbean states 8, and Group of Western European and other states 7. Members of the Council serve for a period of 3 years and are not eligible for immediate re-election after serving 2 consecutive terms. Now it's time for the practice question. Consider the following statements regarding UN Human Rights Council. 1. All the members of the United Nations General Assembly are also members of the UNHRC. 2. It is headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. Which of the above statement or statements is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Dear viewers, watch this topic in Hindi or not. Is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next.
පුතේ mic mute කරගන්න. Right. Now, what you need to do, come page number 27, there's a table. මෙන්න මේ table එකේ තියෙන activity. Start to do this activity. Right? Hope you all can see this table. Lower hand කරන්න ඔක්කොම පුතේ first. Lower your hand. Start to do this. මේක start කරන්න. Right. හැමෝම පටන් ගන්න. right. අපි ඉවරායගෙන් අහමුද කීප දෙනෙක්ගෙන්ම. Sanjil, can you tell me the column 1 and column 2? Court and duties. Can you start, Pute? Can't. Right. Matisha, can you? අර ටේබල්
Yes.
එකම කියන්න ඕනේ. Right.
Court.
Yes.
Court, respect to the court and be polite. Security forces, protecting the discipline and assisting to maintain peace. Conciliation board, respect for process and confidentiality. National Child Protection Authority, protect child safety and report concerns. Human Rights Commission, assisting activities and fulfillment of duties of human.
Perfect. Hasmita, read your table.
Court, respect and build confidence. Security forces, respect to the law. Conciliation board, proposing solution. National Child Protection, taking measures to protect child rights. Human Rights Commission, complaining about the violation of human rights.
Perfect. Netumi?
Court, other court always related to social security, avoid use of legal procedure, security forces, cooperate with all law, respect public safety law, constitution for attended citizen honestly, National Child Protection Authority, report child abuse, support child welfare measures, respect child rights, human rights protection, respect the rights of all individuals.
Perfect. Can you get?
Court, respecting and obeying the court process. Security forces, assisting the relief service in disasters. Conciliation board, showing obedience towards the board when disputes get solved. National Child Protection Authority, taking measures to protect child rights. Human Rights Commission, complaining about the violation of human rights.
Perfect. Dimantha?
The court, respecting the court, avoiding harming others' freedom, protecting others' right, security forces, respecting their career, getting their help when needed, appreciate their career. Conciliation board, being obedient to their orders, giving correct information and evidence. National Child Protection Authority, report child abuse, cooperate with investigations, giving information. Human Rights Commission, reporting human rights violations, provide details, information, working, cooperating with inquiries.
Perfect. Next. Last. දෙන්න පුළුවන්. Can. අනිත් ඔක්කොම lower hand කරලා. එළුජාදී එතුමියාදී ඔක්කොම හරි. සනුක also no. ඔක්කොම leave වෙනවා. හරි. It's okay. මම හිතන්නේ තව class එකක් ඇති. Right. We can stop the class for today. We'll continue the new lesson. මම හිතන්නේ ඊළඟ දවස් ඉන්නේ new lesson එකක් අපිට. Contemporary changes ඇත්තටම මේක very popular lesson in civic education හරි මම දන්න තරමින් හොඳම lesson එක තමයි ඔයාලගේ තියෙන මේ contemporary changes කියන එක. ඒකේ it reveals that how we adapted to the technology. අපි technology එකත් එක්ක ජීවත් වෙන්න කොහොමද කියලා කියන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ technology එක එපා කියලා නෙමෙයි, how to use technology for our day to day life. Till then, have a nice day, nice week. Bye bye පුතේ.
Bye, it's a good idea.
Bye, thank you. Bye, thank you. Bye, bye.